Hello everyone, the horses say hi. You're on the Usadba Balaya Loshad channel. So, what's up? We're starting a new stage in our construction. We're getting to work on the bathroom. We'll be making a shower, toilet, and bath. In this video, we'll start building out the room and we'll do as much as we can. I hope I'll finish the room. And after that, we'll need to buy all the equipment for this project. A water heater, a toilet, and a shower stall. We'll be counting on your support. Maybe you can share what problems you've had, what is worth buying, what isn't, and where we can save some money. Please comment, it will be very helpful and valuable. So we're getting started. Subtitles by Dima Torzok. The doctor wants to fool around. And the wild one doesn't want to fool around, right? Dicky. Dicky, how are you doing? Tell us.
Third eye. Make a beat.
People started asking me, will you ask? I got involved. Merrick, what are you watching? Marulka. He's lying there, so cool, really cool. Marulkin. In previous videos, I installed natural ventilation on our big farm. It seems like everything turned out pretty well. I got a lot of useful comments. Thank you for that. All of this is very valuable, and I took note of some things from all of it. I'm standing here for a reason. There will be a new room here. Specifically, as many of you already know and are waiting for, we are going to start creating better living conditions for ourselves. That means a proper toilet and a shower. So that's why. All of this will be happening here behind me. So, a new stage of work on the house is beginning. Previously, we had a sleeping area here. So, whoever visited us used to spend the night here. Now, little by little, Lera's storage is taking shape here. There you go. There are test tubes and various things here. This is probably only 1/10 of what Lera uses all the time. Well, here it just lies like this. Here we have a beam. Well, it's not even a beam. It's just a regular 50 by 200 board, which holds up the ceiling. Here, well, anyone who has seen the ceiling structure knows what it looks like. You just need to watch the previous videos. And I plan to build the bathroom right along this board. That is, the wall will go down from this board. First, we need to clear out this whole room. We need to remove everything from here. This wardrobe will be moved. We'll move it over here. The small wardrobe will also be moved here. We'll also need to deal with this door later. That will probably be a separate video where I'll be dismantling it and installing a different door here. This one's in pretty rough shape. He basically tried really hard to get out and tore everything up here. When Lana was in heat, this boy scratched up and chewed the whole door as much as he could reach. And we need to make something more insulated and better here. Don't pay attention to the tape, I hang a lamp on it during streams. Yeah, as funny as it sounds. Let's start, here we go. Alright, that's it. Everything's cleaned up here. It's tidy. The wardrobe has already been moved here. I'm starting to work on the room. This little room will be about 2 meters by 1.7 meters give or take. Maybe 2.10 or 2.20 music is playing. You were leaving. Music is playing, damn it. Alright, gentlemen. Alright, well, the first wall is ready. We want to put a door in the corner, so that it's not here, but here in the corner, because this big wardrobe needs to be put back here, and we want to move it against the wall, so it stands here by the wall. It lines up right here along this line. We'll push it against the wall here, and the door will be right after it. Right here. And in this way the wardrobe will also serve as a kind of sound insulation. It will close off the room. For the wardrobe as well, and all the procedures that we will do here in the bathroom will be done here. So there will still be about 50 centimeters of sound insulation here. I'm still thinking about what to do for soundproofing. They said that XPS foam board acts like a drum and it's not used as sound insulation. So I need to think about soundproofing, what to put in here. The grey one? I'll have to look it up online. What's it called? This grey polypropylene stuff. Maybe it will work fine for soundproofing. That's how it is. I need to think about this. What kind of soundproofing to use. So write your suggestions in the comments too. What soundproofing do people typically use? And so on. Subtitles by Dima Torzok.
Subtitles created by Dima Torzok. It turns out, at first it seemed space was limited, but actually there's plenty. The wardrobe will go back here too, my least favorite one.
I made the subtitles. How much? 75 or 80 centimeters here, but there will be a 75 centimeter door, something like that. Also, with the window, I need to figure this out. Either replace it or just fix it up and make it look nice.
Subtitles. I suggested closing all of this, leaving a small window here and a small vent that can be turned on, that's all. Why do we need a big window here?
Well, so you can sit here and look out the window. Well, Marek is here with us. Marek will keep an eye on the situation.
There he is again. Come here.
Does he look like him?
That's you. Well, sort of. Not really. It looks a little bit like you. I guess we'll use these panels, right?
Yes, there will be panels here. And now we're thinking about where and how to arrange everything here. We need to fit a shower, a toilet, a sink, and a washing machine in here.
The washing machine is still in question too, because right now it's in the basement, and honestly, it works perfectly fine in the basement. Maybe there's no point in bringing it up.
We'll see.
It probably depends on convenience here, because the sewer line is here.
Yeah, so down here is where the sewer line will run. We'll run it along the floor and handle everything. Well, we need to think about it. The shower is 80 centimeters, and here we have 1 meter 75.
Why do you think it's 80?
Well, 85, 90 at most.
90 by what?
90 by 90.
But there are bigger showers.
There are even huge showers. Why do we need them so big? Or do you want one with a bathtub?
You've already decided everything yourself.
Alright. Well, alright, let it be. If anything, let it be big, alright?
What will happen? Do you want both a toilet and a shower right here or what?
No. No, we're here. No. Basically, we need to think about it. The toilet should be a bit farther away, in the corner somewhere, either here or there.
Maybe we can put the shower here, or is that not possible?
Yes, it can be here.
We'll see anyway, we'll see.
I'm surrounded by horses, chickens, I don't even know what else, right? What's on your head, huh? What is that on your head? It's some kind of weird thing. Well, Mamacita. So what? I can't, and she's just staring over there, yeah? Do you want some hay or something? That immediately starts to show how cool he is. A stallion, right? Mamulkito's going to get you now. If she kicks you with a leg like that. And there will be nothing left, right? Tell me, you won't even be able to gather up your bones, right? Oh, you horses are so good. Now everyone will get something from us. Let's take a 5-minute walk, or so to speak, a jog. To the mountain and back with dogs. Let's run. Dogs, come here. Marek, come here. Vanya, come here. Vanya, come here. Marek, let's go. Let's go. 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 Get out of here, dogs. Go. Alright, it's easier to breathe right away. I was getting all stiff already. And I'm less out of breath now. Before, when I came here, how long has it been? Maybe a week since I started running here. Well, it takes about 34 minutes to run here. Let's jog a little. We're strengthening our hearts. And, well, I feel better. Plus, there's a really beautiful view here. Spending 5 to 10 minutes a day just taking in the view from the mountain, from Lasgon.
To set something good. Subtitles. Thank you for watching.
Subtitles by... I made the doorway, all that's left is to install the door here. The frame is basically assembled, that's it.
Все.
Here, it's also all done.
Все отлично.
Subtitles by Dima Torzok. Alright. Here, this is how it is. Basically, subtitles by Dima Torzok, but the question about soundproofing and plastic panels remains open. As Lara said, she wants to install ventilation here. We'll also need to deal with this window. It's already very old, but not rotten. Maybe we'll do something with it. Well, or maybe we won't do anything with it. We'll just remove it and install a small vinyl window like this one. Why do we need such a huge window here? I don't know. It's interesting too. We still need to think about it. There's still time for that. Act 2. We have vinyl windows in the house. Those who know. That's all, dear friends. In the next video, we'll continue working on our toilet, shower, and so on. But I want to wish you all good health. Don't get sick. Watch our videos. See you. Bye.